let's talk about relationships, because like you said, drama really starts in a lot of people from the time that we're children, and we're just recycling it and we're building it, and it then comes into our homes and in our relationships. So when you are dealing with your significant other, your boyfriend, your wife, your spouse, whatever, when you're dealing with that specific person, what are some ways that drama shows up inside of your relationship, your intimate relationship, and how can you begin to dissolve it, but still effectively get results?
That's a big question. Um, I think drama shows up in relationships when we are focused more on our perception than the reality, right? This is where
Mm,
assumptions come in. This is where filling in the gaps come in. This is where, for those of us who experience anxiety, you just need to give me like a oh okay in a text message. I've created a whole narrative of what the oh okay means, right? So
right.
when our perception is what we focus on and we ignore the reality is where drama comes in. Now we can contribute to that directly, or we can experience it indirectly by this is what our significant other is bringing to us. We then have to make the decision, is this a dynamic I want maintained in my relationship? Because I know for a lot
Mm,
of us, we have maintained it subconsciously, we have maintained it indirectly. I'll give you an example. I'm a therapist and life coach that loves to share. So, and I can, I can't tell my client stuff, so I'm going to tell you my stuff. My husband struggles to, let me rephrase that. My husband appreciates leaving his stuff where it is when he drops it there. I don't appreciate that. My
right. I
perception,
love how she used to appreciate, y'all. He appreciates
I'm,
leaving
I'm,
there. I have
trying,
never heard it put that way.
I'm gonna try and
Go
turn
ahead.
this first. So I do not appreciate that. My perception is that he is inconsiderate. My perception is he doesn't value my time, effort, and energy I put into upkeeping the home. That's my perception. The reality is the tray was left, the food was left, the cabinet was left open. That's it. No emotion attached to it. That's the reality. But if I build on, he's inconsiderate, he doesn't value me, I have created a whole scenario. And then what I do to confirm that will maintain the dynamic. And we've been married 11, coming on 12
Mm.
years. So if I don't know that, and if I have no one in my circle who's going to check me, this is just what happens on a day in and day out basis.